So. Ich bin ein kleines bisschen gesundheitlich angeschlagen, ich weiß jetzt nicht genau. Ich war gestern fast den kompletten Tag im Bett. Mir tat irgendwie alles weh, Kopfschmerzen, Gliederschmerzen, Rückenschmerzen und so weiter. Und leichte Übelkeit. Heute geht's wieder. Keine Ahnung, was es dann gestern war. Bloß, weiß nicht. Vom Hals her ist ein kleines bisschen rau. Kleiner Mini-Husten vielleicht. Mal schauen. Ich hoffe, es wird nicht schlimmer. Aber, ja. Mal schauen.
Would you look at the size of this army? Seems the Targaryen guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher. And I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
Look, Asher. Back in that cave. What happened? It was him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us was making it out. It's not fair to ask. I know. It's fucking brutal. But... there you go.
Malcolm is family, Beska.
4 fucking years. That's how long I've watched your back. I thought I was your family.
Oh man.
Fuck. I thought... forget it. Doesn't matter.
Beska, you know I'll always have your back. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home. I understand. Your house. Your family. But there's nothing for me with you in Westeros. I'll help you get your army.
Wäre wahrscheinlich besser gewesen, ja.
I'm done.
Beska! I don't
Asher.
understand.
I know where Croft is. This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well. Great friends indeed.
Alright, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance! So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable.
I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose!
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me!
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beska. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to
this,
be
let him
paid.
go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
Fucking bastard. Take my eye, then. I don't need 2 to kill you.
Done. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink.
Okay.
Joden, The Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold. And I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The Second Sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles. And a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back in my life. Spinning your tales again.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this...
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Okay. Mauerwetter. Okay.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an oily thief on me. Like he's holding something back. Can't put my finger on him.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my knife, then your stuff. I'm not sure I want him walking behind me while we're out there.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late!
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right! Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Kommt jetzt bestimmt gleich dieser komische andere Typ, der meine Familie umgebracht hat und will rumstänkern und so. Idiot. Für was?
That's Ironwood for sure.
Antreten.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Okay. Wie kommt denn da hoch?
It'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
Schauen wir halt mal. Wenn es irgendwann mal ankommt, der Aufzug. Nein, nicht. Und es ist...
Pig farm.
Sag ich doch der. Sag ich doch.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settled things on the way to Crostas, but this is even better.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Britt. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Had something more painful in mind. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
Ist aber nicht nett.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy. Finally getting the hang of it, Tuttle.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like your sister.
Ich greif den doch nicht an. Ich bin braver Jung.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me. Like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Mann. Was? Was? Das wollte ich nicht. Nicht umbringen. Muss ich irgendwas machen? Kann ich nicht einfach... Gut. Oh! 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 War da aber Gutes. Bullshit. Ah!
Danke für die Unterhaltung.
Danke für das Trinkgeld. Kein Ding, gerne doch. Ah, dann halt nur den Arm.
Just fucking finish it.
Nix da. Kick him off. Oh, ja.
We're done here.
Finn!
Mensch. So, was passiert da?
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen. But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Was macht denn der jetzt?
You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
Are you afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait. Forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Obedient servants!
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men. Stand down, Royland.
As you wish.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
Nächster.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forester.
You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson today.
Don't you dare! You stay down! Stay in the mud, like a dog!
This is my place!
You fool!
My lord.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the Forresters down!
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm! If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down.
Tell me! Will you be a good little Forrester?
My lord, please,
Stay
just do it.
down.
Stay down.
Don't be a fool.
He's had enough.
I decide when he's had enough.
You can't.
I command you!
Let him
I'll
alone!
do as I like!
Irgendwer stirbt.
You should fear me.
Irgendwer
I'm in
stirbt.
charge here! You know what they did to me at the Twins? Shred my face, put their swords through me, tried to smash my skull open.
But they couldn't kill me.
And you're not the man to finish the job. Don't think this is over, Roderick! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this! Trust in that!
Ei, ei, ei.
My boy.
Careful.
My boy.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Doch keiner gestorben. Ah. Okay.
Do you see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe.
Form up!
He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again. It was good to see.
I couldn't just stand by and let Griff punish you. Damn the consequences. And I'd do it again. 1,000 times.
I know you would. And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
Was, warum soll ich denn das... Warum sollte ich das denn bitte verbrennen?
What? After everything, we just...
I can't burn it.
Warum sollte ich das denn bitte verbrennen? Das ist doch das Zeug, das die Lannisters vom Forrester das Holz kaufen.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Das war Daenerys. Die hat 3 Drachen. Und...
Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ja. Ans Vertrag mit dem...
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
Psst, Frau.
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Garrett. It's time to go.
Okay. So. Ich und fast die Hälfte, kleines bisschen weniger, haben Malcolm gerettet. Malcolm. Ach, in der Höhle. Mit dem Drachen und so. Ich und, ja, auch fast die Hälfte, aber ein bisschen weniger. Haben mit Tyrion geredet. Und einen Scheiß auf Marjorie gegeben. Ich und die Mehrheit sind weggegangen. Haben ihn nicht getötet oder von der Mauer runtergeschubst. Waren ja 3 Dinge. Waren ja dann doch einige Leute. Ich und die Minderheit haben uns gegen Griff gewehrt, sozusagen. Und ich und, ja, Mehrheit haben das Zeug nicht verbrannt. Okay. Also dafür, dass hier bei der Episode 3 einerseits Zitat von Daenerys ist und Drache und so weiter. Ich meine, der Drache kam ja so ungefähr in der Mitte schon vor, aber dass hier hauptsächlich Thema Daenerys ist, dass sie erst ganz am Ende von der Episode auftaucht. Bisschen komisch. Aber ja, mal schauen. Ja, beim nächsten Mal, eventuell am Sonntag, eventuell nächste Woche, mal schauen. Fangen wir dann mit Episode 4 an. Da kommen dann eventuell auch mal diese Zombies, die heißen die White Walker, glaube ich. Bin jetzt nicht sicher. Komischen Zombies. Eiszombies. Die dann jeden Winter oder so kommen. Im Game of Thrones Universum. Kommen da wahrscheinlich ein bisschen vor. Die mögen keine Menschen und alles andere nicht. Und das. Daher sind die nicht so gut, die Leute. Recht kurze Episode, ja, weil ich beim letzten Mal ja schon wo ich ja eigentlich ungefähr ab der Hälfte unterbrechen wollte, aber dann ging es ja ewig weiter, wo ich gemeint habe, nicht da. Wo ich für mich halt eben gemeint habe, ja, nicht da, ich möchte eigentlich einen Punkt haben, wo ich normal rumlaufen kann und so weiter. wo es dann erstmal sich ein bisschen weiter rausgezogen hat. Aber ja, beim nächsten Mal irgendwann. Entweder Sonntag oder halt nächste Woche. Werden wir da weitermachen.